Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I just want to say thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for those who have subscribed to my channel. And thank you to all my new subscribers that will be subscribing to my channel once they watch this episode, because I know we have not caught up. I mean, within the last 5 years, a lot has happened. And so I gave you guys the challenge and you took the challenge up. And so here we go. So this episode is You Asked, I'm Answering. Why did I give you guys this task? I feel like some of the questions you guys are planning to ask me are going to be somewhat personal, but if it is too personal, then I will tell you guys that, and I will let you know, maybe now is not the best time to share. So I am pretty open to hear some of the questions that you guys have to ask. I hope and I pray that some of these questions are not questions that are gonna leave me wondering why you asked. All right, so let's get into it. And to everyone who is watching, please leave a comment. Also, like if you enjoyed the video, and tell a friend to tell another friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so one of the questions I got was, Melissa, how are you? I mean, I am doing good. At this time, I can truly say I am doing much better than I was doing a year ago. I have had moments of, uncertainty. I have had moments where, I find that God is just working with me and helping me to heal through this process that I've gone through. And I find that I'm able to be a much better mother to my son now than I could have been before, with everything that was taking place in the home. So I am doing much better than I was doing a year ago. That would be my answer to that question. I'm a better version of who I was a year ago. Not all there as yet, but better than I was 1 year ago. Someone says, Chosen has gotten so big. I don't think that's a question, but I think you're just mentioning, yes, he is growing. He is pretty tall, and some of his interests have changed, and what can I say? I mean, he is still the chosen, and remember, he's just a bit taller. Guys, do you still do body sculpting? Yes, I still do body sculpting. It is still something that I love. At the very moment, I have paused, having gone back into my 9-to-5. It's a little bit difficult maneuvering my 9-to-5 and also being a mom and doing my entrepreneur. So in the moment, I have paused with the services and with the trainings. I am currently working on something, and I'll let you guys know a little bit later. But yes, I have paused, but my students still have access to me. If they need to message me or WhatsApp me, they know how to get in touch with me. So that's where I am for body sculpting. I am taking the time to work on some stuff I have in the works, and yeah, once it's done, I will reveal it. I still keep in touch with a lot of my students, and I love to see them just prospering, just thriving in the industry, because like I always tell my students, there's enough cake for all of us to eat. So at the end of the day, I want to see them be their best. So right now, no, not doing the services, not doing the training. I am actually just basking and enjoying watching my students become better versions of themselves each day. And I enjoy watching them through social media. I do keep up with them, and yeah, you guys are doing amazing things out there, and I'm so happy to have been a part of that. So thank you guys for that opportunity. I saw your posting about your marriage. Can I be nosy and ask about that? This is one of the questions that I was dreading. Yes. A year ago, I made posting online, and specifically to my Instagram page, and I did share that I was separating from my now ex-husband because there was years of domestic violence and also recent infidelity that I had found out closer to the ending of it. And so, I will share. There are other episodes that I have to come that I can expand more on that. But for the moment, I am separated from that individual. I left him, and I am on to higher heights, greater prospects, and just enjoying what God has in store for my life. You guys kill me with these questions. How are things now? Can you do a life update vlog? Definitely, I will be doing a life update vlog, because I gotta share all the good things with you guys. I usually do. So, I am gonna continue to share all the good, amazing things that are happening in my life. And I think now, because I was on the media, I don't mind sharing some of the ugly stuff now. I feel like, not that I am obligated to definitely tell you about my life now, but I do want to share the good, the bads, the in-betweens with you guys now. But some things are still off limit, and some things will still be kept private. So please do not feel any type of way. As I grow my channel, my goal is to share as much, and just hope that it inspires and it helps another person. What is this now? Does Chosen still do acting? Yes, he does, guys. Acting was always, I believe, a forum or an outlet for him to express himself based on what was happening in the home. I feel like that was his outlet of being able to be transparent. So he still enjoys it. It was never something that we did to solely make money. It was something that he came to me as a toddler and was saying, "Mom, I want to be on TV too." And I started the process to help him along the way. He did some acting classes. He enjoyed it. He's very much a natural, of course. And so now when he gets his self-tapes, he does them. And if he gets the job, he gets it. If he doesn't, then yeah. Also, I should let you guys know, he did publish a book in February of 2024. He did publish his book. It's called Chase and Rocky, Best Friends and Brothers. And I will be dropping it in the description of the video here. I will be dropping it in that section. so that you guys can click on the link and purchase one of his books. They are on sale on Amazon. And of course, I'll do an interview with him so you guys can get some more information on his book. He is very proud. He is one of the youngest Black published kids author in Canada. So he has been doing great things. What has life taught you recently? Ooh, let me take a sip first. What has life taught me recently? 1, never to settle. The minute you start settling, you start to fit yourself in triangles when you should actually be in circles. I will never settle ever again for what is not worth my happiness, my time, for what it's not worth. I will never settle again. That's one thing that life has taught me recently. And another thing that life has taught me recently is sometimes the plans that you have for yourself is not the plans that God had predestined for your life. So definitely, I'm not making any plans without God. Any plans that I make, it has to be under God's subjection. I will never make any plans and tell myself that when I get to that bridge, I will cross it. Never again. So those are some things that life had taught me recently. And just that for every disappointment, there is a reason behind it, and there's a greater good. There's a greater outcome for you if you just trust God through that process. So that's what life has taught me recently. Do you have a man? I gotta go look back and see who sent this. Who sent this question in? You like straight to the point. You're like, do you have a man? Well, hello. The answer is yes, I do have a man. I do have a man, yes. And I do have a very good man in my life. You know, Pookie, if you're watching this, mwah, all my love to you. You know, I love you dearly. This person has been in my life for over 2 decades. And finally, life has come full circle. Do I have a man? Yes, a very good one. Like, I give him all the props, because to come into a situation that is so messy, and when I say that, I mean, like, you know, I'm battling in the trenches with the ex, especially where Chosen is concerned, and being dragged through family court, and just a lot of unexpected turns. And he wholeheartedly supports me. You know, he helps me to have a safe space to be able to vent, even if I'm venting about my past. And, you know, I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you for also showing me, and, you know, like, just helping me to understand, you know, even when I'm acting in my feelings, as you call it. But thank you for being there. Thank you for being there for myself, and thank you for being there for Chosen. You are appreciated more than you even know. So, yes. And you will learn more about my man in my life update vlog. when that one comes out. You regret anything? Yes and no. I don't regret the last 11 years because it has taught me a lot. It has taught me a lot about myself, and it has also taught me a lot about patterned behavior in someone else. I think my only regret is that my child has to experience it, and those decisions were my decisions, but he is here and he is going through these stages, and I think that's my only regret, that he didn't have a choice in the situation. That would be my regret most of all. What's next, family wise, business wise? Hey! Okay guys, so family wise, let's see, I think I'm gonna save that one for my vlog so you guys can get to know more. And then business wise, I'm definitely looking to come out with some manuals promoting Chosen's book more, so that you guys know where to find it and you can purchase it for your little ones and enjoy reading his book, Chase and Rocky, Best Friends and Brothers. And then I also want to do some manuals in the body sculpting industry, from teeth whitening to body contouring, wood therapy to stretch mark, all of that. So I've been working on these manuals, lip hyperpigmentation, and my goal is that they can be self-guides to help you along your journey in the body sculpting industry, and that it can be just a quick look over if you need to look over anything if you're feeling unsure. So I'm designing these manuals pretty easy, and you'll be able to purchase them off Amazon as well. I will let you know when the launch date will be for these manuals, but that's what I am hard at work now. And hopefully my goal is maybe mid next year to start looking into getting back into doing trainings, because I know a lot of persons have asked me about that, so that's something I'm looking into. So that's the answer to that, guys. Someone said, did you do your divorce? And the answer is yes. So I have filed, and I'm going to save that for another episode. I do have an episode called Why Did I File for My Divorce? And I think I want to save it for that, so I can share a lot more in that episode with you guys. But the answer to that is yes. Do you talk to Chosen's father? And then they put like / co-parent. Let me take a sip. We're currently in family court at the moment still, so I don't want to share too much, but it has been very hard to communicate with this individual. Co-parenting has not been the best, but I continue to try and do what I have to do as a mother, and just stay neutral in the situation. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, it hasn't been the easiest, no. So on a talking basis, no, I definitely do not like pick up my phone and call him and say, hey, Chosen so and so. No. So it is on a no contact basis at this point, and that's something I would rather keep it at, and it works for me. Okay, thank you for asking. Guys, you guys ask so much questions, but let's see. Why did you file or did you leave your ex-husband? I'm gonna save that one for the episode of why did I file for my divorce. I think it's only fair to put it in there. So I'm not dismissing your question at all, but I want to save it for another episode. So I will definitely be putting the answer in that episode. So stay tuned. Next question is, what are your current goals? I think so. My current goals are the ones that I explained before, definitely business wise, to get the manuals up and going. I think that's like my current goal, and to just continue doing what I'm doing right now and just staying focused on the things that actually matter. You know, that's my current goal. Do you have anything going on with you now? So one thing I do have going on with me now that I am extremely proud of is the other day I got an email from Shein, and your girl is now a Shein affiliate. So I am super excited about that because it now means that I get to share my closet with you guys, and while doing that I'll be earning. So yes, that's one of my affiliate programs. Another affiliate program that I'm a part of is a group called Momtrepreneur, and it's run by Olivia. She is a very well-known content creator here in Toronto. So I'm affiliated with that, and you know, I encourage mom content creators, influencers to definitely join, and I will put my stand store in the link below so that you are able to just click on my link and be able to join Momtrepreneur if you'd like, or if you'd like to purchase one of Chosen's book, or if you would like to tap on my Shein affiliate link and see some of the outfits and stuff I have there. I definitely want to make a lot of videos here on my channel, because one thing with me, and I don't know if other persons have gone through this with Shein, is that it will say one thing, or you'll look at the material on the picture and kind of not focus on the description, and then when it comes, it's something so totally different. So my goal is to definitely be able to share the material, the sizes, like just show you it in real time. So that's my goal on some of my vlogs that I'll be doing with my Shein haul, to help you guys be able to feel more confident in purchasing your products off Shein, because Shein is giving. I love me some Shein. Right now this is Shein, and this jeans is Shein, so I'm proudly Shein out right now. So that is definitely what's going on for me right now, and I just want to take this time to thank everyone for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and as we continue to grow, and I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys, I look forward to your engagement. I look forward to your comments, to your like, to your shares, and to your subscription. So tell a friend to tell another friend to come and hit the subscribe button at Life with Mellow Bar. Thanks for watching, guys.